Right, ebusia ndeso nyame aye na dom ede edano ache yesonko so kra ai odedano ache yesonko so kra memo akwaba aha eye PhD TV aha de yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ne ho dewuro ene yebo ewa hase nti ne no first time aba channel we so mesro bomode ye subscribe channel no fuma me na share video we fama onua na onye bi insurance de ekoso ewo my Ghana ha bomode na like video yi fama onua na onye bi insurance de ekoso ewo my Ghana hase ai share video no why share na ye be start nya bo 730 say dia ye tutujegu ojanko a ojanko a ye faya sa na ekoye nim ai ntie be sero bomode waba share video yi fama onua no onye bi nhwe ya start ni say dia yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ena ye be bo ne ho dewuro ya kana ho asempa na ye wie nso ye be defend no what ya say nsem ankofo keka yeso ye be defend yewura Kennedy na ebusua as enne ye be ko ni say se matia ye se fra brantie bi Kusi Boafo Junior yes or ye MPP communicator or ye Dr. Bawumia ni personal aid owo enkroma associate ye Agyapong kroma no law firm eho na brantie no oye adwuma se matiti bia one namna ono no di yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong atem ai onam no di yewura Kennedy Agyapong atem o se courage without wisdom is very dangerous yes di yewura Kennedy Agyapong na abrantia ne din de Kusi Boafo Junior oye lawyer yes me se oye adwuma ewo enkroma associate that's Agyapong kroma no law firm eho na abrantia no ewo oso le ornam no di yewura Kennedy Agyapong atem rough ewo Facebook and ni video em ya sesa video we mentumi amfa mba ase one yewura Kobi Amua oye lawyer Kobi Amua ono da lawyers for yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ono da o mano ono ne kokohia that guy aye friend no Kusi Boafo ne be ka kire Kennedy Agyapong lawyer no na say nipa no say sa nipa no nya ne size ene yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong and yewura Bawumia no wabeka nsem dia fa Bawumia and this young guy ya me na na dom eno weduru nenim what I say because politics na ye no se ya me ye wadom na se ndey no unyo obi na ko bata na chi na so fawa nkakra we beti we na wo what I say aha enu bi na we mu no omunya sa opportunity no enu bi na we mu no omunya sa opportunity na ndey no omondo ya ba omosora na mo keke kan madwene de kire obi asa ha party no ati ase na nso so ya meti ase na ebusua ye bekọ ne nsem no so ye yewura Kusi Boafo ono so akasa o kire mu a Dr. Bawumia de ne nkofo de upe teso nkofo mo asarande ono Dr. Bawumia de pick for pa pick so ni picka preko na Rosemond Euraba ne dindi Rosemond oben o say I think so yes I think so open sisi o presidential staffer enka ni bi no oye special aid to Dr. Bawumia ebrana Dr. Bawumia ye vice president of the Republic of Ghana wasabe kasa Euraba na sabe kasa ewo bra abronye DC ene Bawumia ni aid ya di dindi Kusi Boafo mu kasa mu kanse mu no abekasa ose wono wedi nka ka kire mo say Bawumia no yo bia nipa 10 mpo ontumi control ne de oman mu ni na be hye ne nsa enti ebusuafo abrantie ye friend Kusi Boafo Junior muntie monhwe nsema wakan mo hu nsema abrantie no aka e de afa yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong na de tie nie akukwa o ka kire se Kennedy Agyapong tese na kukuduro no o akukuduro na unim yansa ana uni wisdom a eno no ya sempa o peso kire se Kennedy Agyapong enim yansa that's do peso kire nyina no se yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong de e ba no wisdom a oni bi sa na akura we aye friend no Boafo Junior Kusi hwan Kwesi Botwe Junior no peso kire na eya na in fact esere ebusuafo ya na esere se ya me na na dom ena obedi politics no mu no na we onio sisi ano yesi emfre no Abronya Junior nti hu bebi obehia sa abrante we bia no frɛ na Abronya Junior bebi obehu Kwesi Botwe Junior no yesi emfre na Abronya Junior urade akpo ya na emisiro anti Abronya Junior ye Kwesi Botwe Junior yebi obehu no bia de just say Abronya Junior because isi anidi ankasa aye different no because uyi MPP party wu obi o ka kire say Agyapong enim yansan ya Abronye na Abrante yesu so ono so start again the same thing oye Bawumia personal aid si Agyapong de yansan de abono na sa nipa we ono ase ni ono no odi Abronye echi no na tu nipa ono di atem no odi Agyapong atem se Agyapong enim yansan no sa Abrante no odi Agyapong atem se Agyapong enim yansan no se nipa kro no ono odi Abronye echi no that time hwe omo o hwe omo shiwa na hwe omo a shiu no de ma mempeda shiu kura kakra o hwe shiu na kura omo na ase hwe omo ase omo ne akokɔhwe de ma mempeda shiu ni mra soro kakra ase omo ne akokɔhwe de akwamirika wo yi nwurem ehun pepra ase yi na no mu ve na bebi ase na tu eso na no mu ko na tu television ehora na mu ko akowura na ehora na Abrante ya efre no Kwesi Botwe Junior oko na tu TV na nde Abrante we abegina be ka kire sekiriri Agyapong na kukuduro na ya kukuduro kwa nyanse bi enim na kukuduro kwa nyanse bi enim okay na mepese atie yewura weba eye Kusi Boafo ba yetie ne ba yebetoa so ewo sa akora we ya ho
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia himself may not be a problem. Ni followers no amma oma say na tade no omo tete anwa yem.
Dr. Bawumia.
Yes, and you end up defending more of his followers than even defending Doctor himself. Echese sa abiri no. Wo mo edi na chi ni bi kasa no. Anya mede mimi Kusi Boafo. Oti ase ye nko ayefro emfa preko eni achi.
Hey,
obeyi watade ye mufi.
They were the upper cattle. Was it young?
You inquire from Fapreco in Yeti. I've said it several times. You inquire top bar and fem men, baby, yes, see a nine a dime. Ya can hear you bomber, yes, a bomber.
As I'm quite new to know you.
No one saying, a bomber in to Afra, one better over Boca.
Bawumia problem.
Your top for see why no one said who react to him. Fair now, baby, I say, now top hard there, I had the answer of return at the neighbor. Young ones and be hanging.
Bawumia problem, no.
Na yewura Kusi Boafo de papa we pa ehu ensama Kusi Boafo kele ne kure ne kure mi wo yo hwe ngofo ya ngofo mienu we ya omo na omo nya omo di yewura kele Agyapong atem ngofo mienu we Abronye senior isi a we ni Abronye ankasa no senior ankasa no waje Junior naje eye senior na eye obiribu ahen waje Abronye na free ni semti isi Abronye ye nim no kwa mbafo ene isi a wenya ni junior eye Kwesi Botwe Junior wenya ni junior Kwesi Botwe Junior eno na yewura Kusi Boafo kirema we mu no Oma ese pit tese impreko eno makotwa Bawumia ho ehia impreko no makotwa Bawumia ho ehia we mu no what you say na ndey no o hwe ni we kura ni pipa kura ni kura kire se na kwa no opedwuma bo na that time ini ya me wadoma mande no adom na bia sonso me no medin kan kadema se de bia me kadema se we sa adom no esonso na se wo ba be ye nipa titru bia adom na sonso no be ye nipa titru bia sometimes don't be ungrateful sometimes who say wala ne wala because who can say mobile a Dr. Laji Bawumia, former vice president. He's what TV opposition leader. Opposition crampono. Only dampo opposition. What you say? Agyapong had the next opposition leader. Was about the next president of the Republic of Ghana. Until on what TV and then Kusi Boafo kasa de mano. Na Kusi Boafo ni mpono. Since your friend to the bar no kra me ngi ni say wa di one case kurada. What you say? Because ebia yewura kujo pon kroma ko bebia na otata na chi no de ordinary ordine ko. No betale tale ho no ye de ne ko. Eno ne ade bia sisi am kasa bia oye. Na ye sa de bebio. Na kwa we no no ne nya ano abedi kedede Ohene Agyapong atemse kedede Ohene Agyapong. Na kukudro wo no nyansa nim. Kedede Agyapong kukudro nyansa nim. Na akwa we kasa no. Na in fact wana ndwene hu se nsem o kana nsem hu no kana nyansa bia ni nsem o kana mu. Na dwene yanso kasa. Anso kasa ma Bawumia. Oye Bawumia personal aid. Nti otumi kan nsem hu no bi ope edi kire obia. Na ye no medin kaka. Me nsem we de mentumi nke bi fa kire Bawumia. Because me my father told me say me ndi Bawumia temda. Na mo fat ne de wo na meka. Say oh ye weak candidate because of the performance or perform ye last election election 2024 and the man you who say oh ye weak candidate ye to me say fast weak candidate no enko eno de e records enya temni die ebio nasefo ne yere no nasefo yinala omunya mpipifo ne maami onya mpipini ne maami no ye ndisi ni ne brothers na ndisi fo ne yero so bata ne ho no kire ma ne yansa no so ne yero no so na sefo ina ye PNC o se ho ahwafo o mu ina so ye MPP fo enti yamfa party ni masa nkofo we no mo se party because party na kase da ho no wo mo no mu nim kwanya party no MPP pay for chichire party no wo mu nim kwanya MPP pay for tena se chichire party no into omo no ombeto re kwemu ombeto party no kwemu eno omunye opportunity eno mbeden ombeka party no ho into party na ese mpo omo no mfa ho omo mfa ho what you say now me pese tie Bawumia the former personal aide Rosemond and they or presidential staffer the reason why or reason ye ekokodi eye ndisi fuechi wakasa mfoforo nemu mpese di nketie di nti o resign ye wi a inde no wasa ka ba besi asem so ye besa so etie ono so.
Well, he holds the position, but who is he when it comes to his leadership style? That is what we are talking about.
What did you see at the office which is making you jump, or should I say arrive at this point?
I would say, I will still not go into the issues. I know you're trying to push me. But with his approach, when it comes to solving issues, putting his foot down when it matters the most, pulling the bull by the horn, correcting people when they are misbehaving. He cannot even correct a group of about 10 people working around him when some are misbehaving. So it saddens my heart that people will think he can handle the affairs of our beautiful country of over 32 million people. I don't think Dr. Bawumia can. He will be overwhelmed. Ghana will not be safe under Dr. Bawumia's leadership. And I'm not going to mince words because people need to know it. I have had a personal experience so they can make an informed choice. It's as simple as that.
Did something happen between you and Dr. Bawumia? Was there a beef? Was there an incident? Are you bitter about something?
No, there's no beef.
Saying that the vice president of the country, flag bearer of the MPP, who was chosen overwhelmingly by delegates as the man to lead us, you are sitting here saying that this is not a leader who is fit.
Why am I saying that he is not the right person for the country? Because that is really what the situation is. And if I can say what I know to help Ghanaians to make an informed choice, why should I keep quiet when it matters the most? Because we need critical leadership. And I know that my former boss and father cannot offer that.
That is somebody who is head of the economic management team.
And what was the performance?
Who has been at the helm of affairs, dealing with, issues surrounding the economy, among other things. That's why the president brought him in, because the president believed in him, and the president believes that he has delivered. And you think otherwise.
And that has reflected in the result. Bad leadership gives us bad outcome and bad output, bad performance. We will not lie to ourselves. We are all in this country. Before 2016, Dr. Bawumia was making rounds. He was in our faces, Ashasi University, Central University, talking about how weak the economy is. Because that was the only role the president expected him to do. It was about the CD. The CD was about 3.8 or let's say 4C. But that was very bad as at that time. Recently, he had a media presser, and he said what he said then was true is now true as well.
About the fundamentals being...
But exactly, but we cannot come to this conclusion now. You see the dishonesty. He's not a consistent leader as well.
And you saw that when you were working with him in his office?
I saw that. It's sad, but that is really it. I saw that. The economy, he's performed abysmally. And Ghanaians will be making a choice about, based on what has happened with the economy. He said we are suffering. Do you remember, Lantam? Do you remember? He said
that he's far better than Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, whom you work closely with.
Mr. Lantam, I've already told you about the leadership style, which will come to play. That is very important to Ghanaians. He provides a very compelling alternative, coupled with experience. He's talking about advocating for a very responsive government to the decay in the system when it comes to corruption. He's talking about jobs. And it's evident during his time and now, the unemployment rate has risen. So it's high from 8% to 14%. And I even love when I hear the MPP and my former boss throwing figures around that they've created jobs, 2.6 million jobs, and they intend to create more when given the nod.
Have they not done that? There's been planting for food and jobs.
Tescom members in the party. That is a youth in our party.
Country you're talking about.
What used to be?
Ebusia. Rose mother that's what them bekasa. How free so. Inti we Bawumia personal aid. Rosemo or Bawumia personal aid. Bawumia personal aid o. Ewo bra na ye niabre. MPP for ye say. Ye pese ye break the 8. Ye pese ye break the 8. Ye di ye pese ye break the 8 no. Na sa Bawumia personal aid we. A man to election. Na the personal aid Bawumia use some years. Ene national say ama omoye atoto neoma ama nde your person obeye Ghana man panyini oka ho e ma ne be ye MPP frabera plan se kura omo everything evidence bibiara na Ewuraba we I resign every Bawumia office say me to me enye boss to Bawumia bio because papa na ne din de Dr. Alhaji Bawumia no leadership qualities baku say eni ne ho sis video you kote otie baku say ni papa no o say Dr. Laji Bawumia nipa 10 mpo a omo won office e no no mu yi adwuma mpa sa nipa 10 no ontumi control wo mo eye fate wo ho en ono na obi atem obi ni beto eye fate wo ho na ankasa ne personal aide ono ne yi adwuma e no abeka dem asem ni personal aide e na ka dem asem o se nipa 10 mpo Dr. Laji Bawumia ntumi control mo na mpenkese ye di oman mu ni na ba be hye ne nsa enye wonwa se miracle aboagye mu na control no enye wonwa sa abrante ye friend Kusi Boafo junior mu ye ni 8 omuno mu control no enye wonwa so Dr. Laji Bawumia tu de bi kroko jansi mpiesu na okasa mpo a ensem oka no mpo na no akasa ne humpo no oni gidie wa asem na no akora free ne numu ba no enye nya wonwa efise ensem okoka no mpo no enye ono na odo na adwena kyerɛ sasa ne 300 cars okoka yi no ane nko for no nam no mo se ai kere Agyapong osole wa sponsor party no ne ho nkro no ba nti o sponsor party na ye de ben okay na video ba mi akoko gina simpiezi a enuanom na adofo me ka kire mo de eye ami Dr. Laji Bawumia me so ma sacrifice de ama party ni papa na sacrifice ama ye de ama party no e wo de me so ndey meka na otibi ai me obi no sponsor 2024 general election than me Dr. Laji Bawumia me gina hi wa ko election na ama Dr. Laji Bawumia me sponsor party no cars mako 300 eye me Dr. Laji Bawumia na me de ma party no ebusua no oni poso no na oni intenya wonwa e ma ne nya wonwa asema awura beken efise ebetuma ba mpo se miracle aboagye mu mpo e no mo ye den o mo twede ma no mesi betuma ba se miracle aboagye mu no mo twede ma no se ko papa yesrew kona ko ka asem we na bre champon eni kere Agyapong o mo contributing to the party no ono na ase nkofo efo ai eno na ase nkofo fa nti ebesrew usukọ na yeden kokka bi kokasa ususu no party no usu ma party no pick up ema wo de ye o campaign it's too funny it's too funny me kwa me campaign me kwa me campaign we ka kire me say me kwa me atwa na me ma sponsor campaign ma na wo wini a wo appoint me na me even na me mpo no kakra me ye no mpo me nka ho asem me kakra me so me ye no me nka ho asem because sa election e last election no me free be a me wey ena me too far ena me call Eastern region man go hwe say health screening ena me kokko ye wo health screening na woman no kura nde atozo no kura watro no support dem Bawumia yes a woman me ne picture o de ekire da from the ba o ye MP me too far dru eye Western North na me de dress ko ne de hair screening fa ne me dru yi oti region yes because we want Bawumia to win then time na so na kene Agyapong so di madwunafo but no eye party ne ho do inde no ko for kura tag say ye NDC for but we be me fear me free mu a me papa me se me ma me obi a ye MPP ni nti me ye wo me de to ye de wo me de me to MPP but Ghana na ye wo me de to me first ansa na me ti me hu say o mu him MPP flag so ye de ho into always Ghana first before me party into ye draw mine ho ansa na ye be party no into ye nim say MPP zo de ye ba policies na de to fom na ade no Ghana fo enya so mfaso na policies no ye de to ho no mo de ma Ghana fo enya so mfaso a ye wi ade na aka akase ye be hye economy ni ye eno na ye last eye ayamembu ebebu ye no na nado dan kwakufu adu be gina simpie so be ka kire ye say me sisiam no mo kase Sidi no ayeta ta. Hey papa we peda sem du. Sidi no ayeta ta. Just Sidi na dan kwa kufuado. 2008 election. Ohun se Sidi no. Ebe bua se ba be ye be maintain ni se ne eye kofo e di amaye no. 2012 ena Sidi no eye ta. Ena na dan kwa kufuado hu se Sidi ne sei. Into ba ka kire se amambu a president Kofuo ebu anti Sidi no etumi edru 9 cities no na offer so na akokoda 1 ana ye kan say 1 Sidi no ye pese ye maintain ye sustain me bia wona ye pese bia be ka ho any economy ne how ana inflation then time na me kura 50 pesos yesa me di 50 pesos yesa no edi ko suku be fie e me bi kura kama me di bisie ye me maintain sa eyi no inflation no ene Sidi no na ho odin no enunti na me na nadadan kwa kuvo do meti hei me di Dr. Laji Bawumia oye deputy governor World Bank of Ghana meti na ba as me running mate na me winia waba be head of economic management team eye me kwame atram tie me nam kan ya waba head of economic management team no be manage economy na me economy no egro akoranim etumpon eye me kwame atram tie me nam kan dem asana eye me nam kan ya na dan kwa Addo Addo show boy ono no kan ye ampala ya me ye yadom Sidi ni ye ta no and Dr. Laji Bawumia oye press conference over 200 plus 1 year 20 years on amike and no catch Ghana for ina say economy ne de NDC for mabubu no ampara so no masɛ no nti yeba hyehyɛ economy ne de amamo Sidi na sisi e eduru 4 cities no kofo ko na e 1 city yebe make sure say Sidi na aye taha no me as former deputy governor of Bank of Ghana me beye nyoma ma bibia adana kwan mu efise ye de mbeto head of economic management team no ano ampara yeba ye de ne to ye na ye de wakakoto na ze Sidi no wedwane koduru Burkina Faso na se wo se IGP dampare enkonkwoche na mpare dampare so kwa na okwoche no e no de be ye campaign be ka kire se wotuma bo modern amande no wo ma Sidi no ne ho eden nti ne no wachi Sidi no wode na kwhye demu wo lock the key no e de ama dampare ampara wo de ama dampare afide kwati ye ni ira e kwhye ya Sidi na webuban Sidi na buban en wo se ye fa berem no mfa mra me kwa me atramiti aseme na mogi Iti Dr. Laji Bawumia ne de fatire ne aka na nado dan kwa kufu ado papa yi bai say omra mebo economy no na economy no entumpon ko nanim Ghana economy ni tumpon ko nanim enu tire no ye the head of economic management team e ba se baby a ekoye kakra ne ye bonus ye bo ensem fama no oba no wa share link no ye bo ensem fama no o ne ye bo ensem oh dog why are there but baby an kwache o dia eno de yemfa brem no emfa mankofuo bi awe yentie Rosemond wasa be kan san foforo kura yentie no
I've been trying to find you everywhere. You're busier than the president. Anyway, but how is it going for you?
Oh, I've been good on myself.
Fine, thank you.
Oh, what's up?
Lately, I mean, I have some few questions to ask you, if you can just indulge me. I was watching one, I don't want to mention the media house, but I heard a pundit call you a snitch. And lately, I see some few posts on social media. How are you handling it in the first place when people describe you as such?
Well, Nene, let me ask you a question. Would you continue to align yourself with a group of people who are greedy, selfish, and incompetent?
I'm supposed to be asking you the question.
Aim is to just impoverish people and enrich themselves. Would you do that? Or would you continue to serve under a leader who does not have a mind of his own, who would always be manipulated by unpatriotic people or misled by people around him? Would you continue to serve under such a leader?
Why are you referring to?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So is that why you were given a position, a juicy position after he left his camp?
Let me say this, okay? I've always said this, but let me reiterate it, that it's time young people who are interested in doing politics look at the interests of the country. We need young people who will be confident to speak truth to power. Young people who would speak out when something is wrong. And that is what I did, Nene. That is what I did. And for me, I'm focused. I'm very, very focused. I'm just focused on propagating the unprecedented good works of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And just like you said, in recent times, I've been speaking, I've been talking about this government. And I've not been talking because I've had the opportunity to serve in John Mahama's administration, but I'm speaking because we all can clearly see that the country is headed in the right direction. I know you can see that we all can attest to the good leadership we are enjoying now. And so, well, if not being corruptible, if having integrity, if speaking truth to power, if having and acting in good conscience makes me a snitch, then I'm guilty as charged. That's what I can say, Nani. I have to leave for my meeting.
That's fine, but my final question is: are we going to see you in the future switching from the NDC to another party again?
We rode on the NDC to win power. People listen to our manifesto. People believe in us. And I of the end and our car. I don't think anything will change.
So for now and forever, I'm going to be an NDC.
Of course, I'm NDC, and I will always be an NDC.
Thank you.
I'm a proud member of the new National Democratic Congress.
See ya.
Hewzia antie nua ba ne de okire mu ono de de ogina na ogina an de ogina na ogina dog ne de okire mu omwa my Ghana an we Mr. Dr. Bawumia the personal aide ono na okasa no an ndena wodwane ye na ahompo no asem wo pa o asem wo papa because sa lady no I friend Rosemond ono one information dey me easy for from Dr. Bawumia na nkasa no office ena na get wo one information a o pick the free Dr. Bawumia no office e dey come easy for enye information ba abro mo man appointment no o mo appointed no Jubilee House no as senior presidential staffer na NDC grassroots for bi kura no modwa ho na NDC for paying for ebeka se hey ma mo ka dem asem no de biara da na ewurabai aye friend Rosemond information a any plans ne plot and na what Dr. Bawumia no office a mo plot planning against NDC for the brain no na information ba into for the first place no bono traitor nankasa na de bia meka Dr. Bawumia nya kene Agyapong se na mo ka no mo ankasa within you ena mo ankasa wo nipa eton MPP wo ankasa Bawumia o strategy a wo dia gu for plans o dia gu for mo de kwa win election okoton de NDC for wo ankasa o personal aid ono ankasa ne personal aid o no mu wiano matwa mo abeka che se kene Agyapong na e traitor na wo ankasa o personal aid ekoton eton wente se no yu abeka dem ase media kire ase chese na yemra kozi botwi so na akwa we die akwa we aye friend kozi botwi abronye junior oya abronye junior muni ma na ma mi bi nkire won Yes, sir, none way. Kwesi Boatwɛ Junior. Abronye. And was sorry. Okotena horma no didi ni patem. Okotena no didi ni patem no. Sa abronye no. Ono ena chere yes ena Kwesi Boatwɛ osua no. Nehu. Nipa osua no. Indemire okase. Kwesi Boatwɛ no osua abronye asin role model na se ni we no. Ene Kwesi Boatwɛ na ba be yo. Abi lawyer maija. Nipa no osua no still nana. Watchre law no sa watchre by force. Miti ya mesi me fa law yi fa nyehwi. E na meti me bia me de bia me fa yi. Ye chere ma. Misi Kwesi Boatwɛ Junior na oni abronye gina we. Sa brantie no. Ono sisi am no ga so lawyer. Nipa ne no start eja. Omo start omo fire. Omo fire ngofo. O enva kora. Nipa yi no. Indei. Nipa no mum. Abe lawyer. Eja abronye. Ema stone abronye da so. Ebre. Watchre law na chira. Watchre examination hodo obe na abronye nchire. So babe lawyer. Still nala. Omo friend to a chobampo. Your friend bring you to chobampo. Still na ujaf. Your friend to choba. Because the team friend bring you to choba they say. So nemfa. Ya do ni madio. But tare. Lo no. Enye for the week o. Bi dis abronyo. Enye mafu. Na nutira na me mo say Kwesi Boatwɛ Junior. Otunkura femu. Otumi femu because Adnanoring. Nebuza mesrawo. Ubetumi zo afra basubi. Ubetumi afra basubi. Ko we ndi ene da so no. Ubetumi afra no abaso. De eduru de me de show ne be wi yaro no. Tu usu betuma fra baso na minguzu emfa ya ngofo yi Kwesi Boatwɛ ni nua no entu betuma frɛ na so aba show no so bi why I'm a kwan dem ofra me pickle na me do abaso na so aba kyerɛ wadwe enti na make no Kwesi Boatwɛ isi ande wa be lawyer ema bronye ko egusu sofa on to me law na osho mushiwa oni wura hwa omuni wura netu TV woro mu a osho ngofo we mi no mushiwa omuni wura netu TV o musole am ba bewi we mi die bi pepepe mi dia am sole am hyehyɛ bi pepepe yes menyo bi wa ha okay. Hello.
PhD.
My pacha udem.
You Yansapo Media.
Oh, Yansapo Media, sure.
And there's many other programs and air corners.
Nice.
Nah, you woman say, the way MPP phone, I so ungrateful to an aboken. Sometimes the movie I don't want and chassis. Nipa on aboken station. The two.
Yes.
Man FM. The Citi media in general.
Yes.
I'm not being Nipa one people no. It's just uncountable.
Yes.
And almost about 80% of MPP for my MVP, they all started from Citi media.
Sure.
Well, actually, MP now recently, no, Eastern Regional MP, no, say.
Yo, Kofi Mafo, honorable Kofi Mafo.
I know my friend, not.
Oh, I want to be a no.
I don't contest, yeah, or the position.
Oh, yeah.
Make even the late MP or who you can say. Akotia.
Akotia. And it's coming.
Nah, they started from coming to mind from 1 or 2, 3, and then switching whatever, and then they all started going for primaries, and then they won. Almost about 80% of all those people started from Woman Panel. But I don't really know why people can be so ungrateful to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. It is just alarming, unthinkable. You cannot even fathom it. Now, I know you. No way nice about the fact that Honorable can be a leading partner. They cannot amass wealth for themselves.
Oh, sure. That one there.
Now, say you, now say mo penny per year, now say mo per party, now per Ghana year. Why should you have a mindset say, mo is like obedi Ghana swa, and also obedi me Ghana. And I say obi to say sag lady will give your wallet. And then the former boss, she's getting doing dream there. Why should this happen? I don't know whether she is related to that Mr. Owari something in the MPP. I don't know. But I think they might have a link.
Sure. Another no because when she am friend papa.
O say any deba there.
No be mo see when she am friend papa or no mo say me hu say no be massa commenting. When she am be friend papa na nei.
Because you don't really know where all these people came from, and suddenly they are just occupying position and they think they can amass wealth for themselves.
Yeah.
Just like that. So then they actually about them bedisca se manage show mama sa and manage new mundi.
Oh, now that one there na. What be disca?
We are not here to protect anybody because you ain't me farm money pa. Nani pa member farm pa me ever me viesca just like that. And the honorable Kennedy, let me tell you the fact, say, man, or win and he will win.
Yes.
Now, if you look at the demeanor and the attitude of them, now to the I don't know for it's like they can feel the defeat coming.
Oh yeah.
And they are so intolerant, say, Bawumia phone. It's as if everybody is supposed to support Bawumia automatically. That's what we don't even understand. As if everybody should support them. They say all that they hate is that Obi is supporting any other candidate. They will pounce on the person. But can we all support one candidate?
Oh, that one there.
If that was the case, then they wouldn't have opened even a contest. And then only Quebec automatically, you have any problem could be any. So for us, there is a need for a competition. That means there's going to be a divergent towards views. And Obi also will name to the other or the support will be. Sometimes, I almost say the diasporans, maybe I try to take a cry anyway, I don't think I say independent business or to honorable Ken. Near Bofono, the way of my brother of the country, their visions aligned with that of honorable Ken. That's why most of the diasporans is also honorable Ken. Because you want to say, only people with money, which makes Ghana, my Ghana, I couldn't persuade young Ghana for any other edgy and I see a pet. Into honorable Kennedy, Dia Yaminchi Obaba.
Sure.
Into the Dube here. Yes, I'm the ever side income.
As of Matty, that's a fire, Mishra. Ha, it was that's what I already. She remember you. I already uncle. Wow, she remember you are or mono soria. Na or mono. Edi Eura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong atem. No mono Edi Eura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong atem se. Na kukuduro ni nyina yansen ni. Kwesi Boatwe Junior. Oka sa. Eni leda so no. Na o sorry a. U betwa Abo Eura Kennedy. Wo ebusia de amenhwe na mfa mu kransia ai da ye die otina e be hwe ne ato aso otina e be hwe ne ato aso because insem wo me meti a me dia me dwunu ho a me meti ase se Kwesi Boatwe Junior wo betume nya akuguduro etume di Ewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong atem na ye ka nyansa na nkasa ne sen de bia mbisa de masem wo yo sisi ye kanyansa yansa nkasa ne sen so ye kanyansa enuanom na adofo yansa ne sen yansa nkasa ne se woye bibi ne nya result ana kire se wonim yansa ya woye bibi ne nya good result wodi yansa ato adekro no ho eni nya ho result ana kire se wonim yansa na Kennedy Ohene Japan untio Kennedy Ohene Japan ono minimo kase so onim yansa yedibu manya ontumi miadwuma mmedwuma ni nyina ontumi yede emiadwuma medwuma ni yede engyina eno ni ade a ewo ho no so onim yansa yedibu manya ontumi emiadwuma emedwuma ni nyina na okobra na etume bia ndwuma enti se na ka kire se onim yansa Kusi Boafo okasa wo ba na 2 TV na nkofo hu no wo ba na 2 TV ani ye hu no wo ba na 2 TV se wo ba na 2 TV abi show a na ye hu no wo ba na 2 TV ba be show a Kusi Boafo Junior na oba na 2 TV ba be show a na omuhunu no ye hunu no onye ndero no si Kennedy Ohene Japan eni nyansa oh wow na wuni pa no eni nyansa no aye dibu mine no ye de dollar share ni nsa no hotine na dollar na Jeffrey ni nsem na dollar na tiche dollar ne na baby kura tese gwadwane me no kwesi e kasa sisie sabri endis phone e jomo ya tatashula la na dibi ya mo pese be go dollar na me ko kakra na si fo go at least you bet wa kasa bafo is and less than 11 cedis na debut enti kere Japan na de emo bi anfa ne ho tutu Kennedy Japan hwe na obi anya sa mistake no anfa ho ameto tutu Kennedy Japan na Kennedy Japan no indwuma we bie no se oyobi a onim yansa dibu maya nke sa ndwuma Kennedy Ohene Japan we bie no nke be ne mo kase desie nke sa ndwuma no nke egu nke sa ndwuma na egu Nemum enam so onim nyansa agini ko ekire enti enjuma hodo bia yewura Kennedy Ohene Japan ebiebia no ejuma no gusu a erwane enguye ejuma no gusu a erwane ekọ enguye yen kan tere se Kennedy Japan ebie ejuma ba ko we se ejuma obie na ebia 2004 ejuma na egu ejuma bia Kennedy Japan ebiebia na still na egusu a eye ejuma ogusu ebie den ede ka ho eno na ma na ye Kennedy Ohene Japan eno na ma ye wura Kennedy Ohene Japan eye bema tese oye bema e wo se ye de o man ne hye ne nsa o wa dwere di buman na obi akọ parliament since 2000 wo se ni pa kro no oni adwene de buman obi akọ parliament 6 consecutive times wo se ni pa kro ni adwene de buman mun kwa asore iti MPP delegate for yesra mo yewura Kennedy Ohene Japan no order number 1 order soro ho Kennedy Japan da soro ho enti se okona kwakoto abana enhwe bebiara yewura Kennedy order number 1 se opese party no ye je party ndi si ho na party no enya hoden bi ejira so na etumi di win election dia Kennedy Japan da number 1 hwe ena wokoto aba na wan hwefom wo hwefom a wo se wo mre esoro ho a na odi esi na wada na ho okofie akwakoda na watwen result no mbra no ye mbɔ no na kene Japan edi first na wa start na wa bosi waji wani efise party no enya ni freedom and justice MPP party no ye benye ye freedom because in dem no ka se party no ye the party na kwa kwahye nkofo bi nsa ye the party na kwa kwahye nkofo bi nsa ena nkofo no eye de omope ye the party na kwa nkofo bi ena omo ye de omope because party no kwenya party no start ya eba ya ejira ye no kwenya party no start ya like eba ya start ye no omu ni any idea about it idea bia no omu wo omu ti omu ni na party ne gina because party no ya de ye wini 2000 election ye wini 2000 election no a party no ye dey ebu adwuma ye de wo se oye no eye de opso ye bia no ene ye kokofa alaji ene nunuanom de ombaaye no no mpura asem wo yate ho asem yes dog no mpura mde be shed omde be shed na dan kwa kofu adokon ano ho video be chire nya nne ntime ka ho asem chire otini be bi ono na nwene kwa so be politics ene kofa ne bai so mra me ka party no no mra me running mate ena mparo be running mate endi se Moses Ende wa be running mate for 8 good years abi opportunity abi your position the second highest position in this country vice president like vice president and wa benya sa position no na se Nde no ye se ye mfa ne nko bio Moses ye mfa na nko a ye be ungrateful to him na da ben na de wapoto no amana fie no ochi so di bom da ben na de wapoto otwimeko na amana fie no on de ochi so odi ne board e kura no ne kasa ave kura no ne manche kura no odi bebom ne wedi da ben da when intia na too funny say what say omo ke kan dem nsem no cause wo nsem a wo kin wo kire ma kene Japan de ono deserve na kene Japan no deserve no na da ben na chese Bawumia do deserve so ono de obe mampeni anaso ono no oye flag bearer no be wini election because if kene Japan en deserve ya then Bawumia po de inka o mehu if kene do Ohene Japan en deserve ya Bawumia mehu kura e wo se chese ono de ye piandre tu baby kura simple asem no da ho an yaka enya fini de be wada ye de wada kura na ye se ye ho ka asem ne se ne tie sini pen na ko anim cause wo se kene de Ohene Japan yewura on deserve si yewura deserve dia ne Bawumia so on deserve kura on deserve kura ehu hia na se hu hia enti nsem bi ho no mo ya na ha adwen but obe ne den nsem bi ho no mo ya na ha adwen but eja ya mo kwan na mo nam no mo ke kasa rofro mo ka o ma adwen edi kire wura kene de Ohene Japan na enya asem a ene yenka enya asem ne yenka abronya ni Kusi Boafo junior inde omunu tumi nya ano hedi kene de Ohene Japan atem enya asem na yenka ewurade yankopon nyankopon ewurade jimi ewurade enya asem ne yenka abronya ni Kusi Boafo Junior. In there, Kusi Boche dear. Then they no. Or your lawyer. Abronya de wa pra. Lord no so mfano. Lord no say abronya. Me we den. Me emfa. We den emfa. Ai. Na we den emfa no. Ah o gusu ayire ne hu. Inde na abronya nipa no training abronya training no. Eye Kusi Boche inde ba be lawyer mai. Abronya Eguzu amye. Uja fontere nwasi o. Oh. Ni abroye na abroye ne trainee Kusi Boche Junior. And they no odi ura Kennedy Japan atem. Is there omi ni edi Kennedy Japan atem. Kusi Boche Junior. Odi ura Kennedy atem. Nipo training ne wa be master. Abe lawyer mai. Abroye guzu a opem so what treasures na tra what treasures na what be 72 times 500 still na abro you must say fa abro because the power in the abroad here kwa no bedi intri we di MPP abro saa wo bron region one day MPP party no enya akono e wo bron region ho bio in the MPP party it's not attractive to even our own people. And no more from most of me MPP for because of Abronye. Because of Sapapa we acquire a friend Abronye. And the party nya kono e mo bia wo bron region ho. Party nya kono fa mo bia because of Sabronye we. And Sabronye no. Ono no say yende. Yenyano no ndi ewura Kennedy Japan atem. Nonsense. Nonsense. Nini Moses. Uyenya una udi Kennedy Japan atem. Na menu de bia na emebufuse. Se me hu sa on pictures we mu na ya na me no. Me se ya na emebufu a ma me se Ewurade Yankopon wan. Ewurade Yankopon wan. Na kenya asemwa abrode okay abrode beye abrode beye enti yebusua dia duru die medim besia dia de duru ya die o se medim sia se na wala wode dia ba no dia kan wa judge wa judge ko ni mo so mo mpa bo mo ndi gina hono mo di ewura kene yap Abronye Junior ne Abronye Senior. Omo mpa bo bi omo di gina hono mo no di ewura kene Japan atem. Abronye Junior. Nti ne no hu Kusi Boche Junior, ye frɛ no Abronye Junior. Eye yi Kusi Boche ni free wo. Remove the Kusi Boche and replace with Abronye. Na frɛ no Abronye Junior. Because in role model there wabomodi a training na amande ono be lawyer but nipo training there still na ogusu oni law school for no pay for no omoko. It's too funny ba ndey na say ubehu a ubetia nkofu we mu no emudi ewura Kennedy Japan atem na ubetia nkofu we mu no emudi ewura Kennedy Japan atem nkofo be ya sankofo menuwi o Kusi Boche eni abronye abura onye Ewurade Yankopon ebusua we delegate a de twatwa me de sorry mana nche otirim se eye only Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ono betumi wini power e di ama MPP fo se wo hwe na unji ndia ko na kokotie Prophet Bernard Nelson Eshen ni nkom hye bia wa hye e dia fa Ewura Kennedy Japan hu bia you understand and obeti de making so ase inti o toaba pa fama Ewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong na Kennedy emewi ni power o meje power to me enfama ye na Kennedy Agyapong beji tumi no e de maya ya be to oman de oman na to bibi o se ye de to ko we na omu dwa Kennedy Agyapong ni na because of say Kennedy ma omu kwan e ma mu ni se hunu ni hina no enti e no mo tan ye wura Kennedy Agyapong na emom de ya me ehira no ne we hira no otamfo entumi enye de ensesa no ana ense ne da meeting e de uncle Addo Ken me de bia me de djumedi ebre mo hase channel we ene no first time waba subscribe channel no for me na share channel na nkasa so for mo onua no mla be subscribe aha eye PhD TV yewura Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ho dewuro ene ebo ha nine PhD na akura echire because Kennedy Agyapong de ono na the PhD man ibon ho dewuro harum debia every single day inti bo modern subscribe channel no for me midi mesia makramo bye bye.